All right, I'm looking at another Fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with Hilly. I'm kind of thinking something H-I-L would be good. Now, we can't do two L's, unfortunately, so we can't do, like, chill. But child could be good. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Well, we didn't get any contradictions, which is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. So we could still do the H-I. Like that, we could do the I somewhere else, and then we'd be able to we could do like CH, and then maybe an I here. Something like choice, but of course, how about chain? Chain, oh, but we've got to have, we have to have a Y then if we're doing the H and the I and not an L, which is interesting. So we can't do CH with the I. So, I mean, we could do this, but then we still have to have a Y. Because we can't do the L then if we're doing the I third. Something like shiny would work though. Okay, well, one of the H's is a lie, so these are definitely true. And one of these H's is a lie, therefore, and one of the Y, okay, first, in Hilly and shiny, one of the H's is a lie, one of the Y's is a lie, everything else on those two rows has to be true. So there's no L. If there's not an H, then it's the lie twice. If there's an H somewhere else, then it's the lie twice. So, I mean, it's most likely that the H is true, actually, which would make it just the lie and shiny, which would then mean that there is a Y not last. What about, oh, we have to have an I and an N. I was going to say time was my first thought with the H and a Y somewhere else. So if we have the H, it's not going to be YH. So we also have to have I and N. It's not going to be NH. It could be IH. I don't really like that. So then we have to have something like this, basically. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. So maybe the H isn't second. And if the H isn't second, then it's the lie here. There could be no H, in which case it would be the lie twice. Well, actually, if there's no Y, or if there's no Y, then this has to be the lie. If there was a Y even at the end, there can't be a Y at the end. There's either no Y or there's a Y somewhere else. Because these would both have to be lies, and then the H's would both be true, which is impossible. So I'm thinking there's no Y and there's no H. That's what I'm thinking. All we've got is the IN. So tinge. Oh, no, we can't do that. Why can't we do that? Oh, because the I can't be second or third. Duh. So we could do IN at the end, something like this, maybe. Like cabin, but we can't do the C. Cumin, but you still can't do the C. So I am not thinking of anything. Begin. I am beginning to think of something. Okay. Well, again, no contradictions, which is interesting. So we know there is an I and an N. Man, I feel like it's not going to work with an H and a Y, I don't think, but so we could say that the I is the lie. It's IN, but I was having a hard time coming up with something to do there. So if the I and the N were both true, the I would have to be at the beginning. We'd have to have a B, E, or G. Something EN maybe? I don't like that. So maybe the N is the lie. Maybe the N is the lie, and the N is somewhere else. But then the I is still first or last. So Oh, train. Train would work. Okay. Well, one of the I's is a lie, so the green N is definitely true. And I mean, I feel like it's gonna be IN. So, well, is there something else with the T at the beginning? Something like this. It would have to have another vowel, like a U, like, or, oh, well, toxin. Toxin's interesting with the X. Let's go for that. All right, there we go. I don't know, I had IN at the end, and I was trying to put a vowel second in my head, which is like begin or something. So I didn't even think about train. I didn't think about putting another vowel with the I. I don't know why, because that's normally what I try to do is kind of put vowels together. But at any rate, there we go. Well, we had the lying H twice at the beginning, which is always a little bit tricky. It kind of makes you go down the wrong path initially. But like a child, I followed the shiny object and was able to begin climbing the right train, I guess. I don't know. At any rate, let me know how you did identifying the toxin today, and be sure to subscribe for more.